Have you ever noticed something strange? The people who look rich usually aren't. The cars, the brands, the VIP lifestyle. Most of the time, it's just for show. Now check this. The people who actually build wealth, they're driving old cars, wearing regular sneakers, living quiet lives. And it's not because they're cheap, it's because they know something most people don't. Today, I'll show you 6 reasons why looking poor is actually smart. And no, I'm not saying you should dress like you gave up on life. I'm saying you don't need to look rich to get rich. 1. Looking rich keeps you broke. Let's be real. Trying to look rich is expensive. You buy the newest phone, lease a fancy car, get takeout 5 times a week, and all of that just to look like you've made it. But here's the thing. Most people doing that are living paycheck to paycheck. Even people making $100,000 a year, even $200,000. They spend more than they save. So when an emergency comes up, they're stuck. Now think about this. You get a $6,000 bonus. You could spend it on a trip, a toy, a flex for Instagram, or you could invest it. If you put it in the S&P 500 and let it sit for 20 years, that $6,000 could turn into $40,000. That's what people who look poor understand. They don't waste their money trying to impress anyone. They stay low-key and build real freedom. 2. True wealth is quiet. People who are truly rich don't need to prove anything. They don't need a $100,000 watch. They're not showing off on social media. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. He drives a simple car, and he's one of the richest people alive. He once said something like, "Would having 10 homes make me happier? Probably not." True wealth isn't loud, it's calm. It's control over your time. It's peace of mind, and anyone can start building that. You don't need to look rich, you just need to make better money choices. 3. Looking rich is rented status. A lot of people want to look rich so they feel like they matter, they want to prove something. Like, look at my car, look at my trip. But here's the problem. That kind of status is rented. You have to keep spending to keep it up. You can't post the same Bahamas trip twice. You can't keep wearing the same new sneakers. You're stuck on a treadmill, always buying, always flexing, always broke. And social media makes it worse. People only show the highlight reel, so you start thinking you're falling behind. But you're not. You're just being tricked into spending. When you stop chasing status, life gets a lot easier. No more pressure to impress. Just peace. 4. Looking poor gets you freedom faster. What do you really want? Maybe it's quitting your job, spending more time with people you love, being able to wake up and choose what to do with your day. All of that comes faster when you stop trying to look rich. See, freedom is expensive, but looking poor gives you the money and space to buy it. I'm not rich, but I've saved enough to take risks. Like starting this channel, because I don't spend on things I don't need, I can do what I love and not worry about money. For now, that's the goal, not to look rich, but to live free. 5. Looking rich attracts the wrong people. Let's say people think you have money. Suddenly your phone blows up. "Hey bro, can you help me out? I've got this business idea. Let's hang out," my treat at first. Then when money's tight, they're gone. Looking rich brings attention, but not always the right kind. Scammers, fake friends, overpriced deals. People might charge you more, they might try to take advantage. And your real friends? They might feel weird around you. When you look average, that doesn't happen. You meet people who care about you, not your stuff. And that's worth way more than fake followers. 6. Looking poor makes life simple. Life doesn't need to be complicated, but trying to look rich makes it that way. You buy a new outfit, now you need new shoes to match. You get a nice car, now you worry about dents, payments, gas. You buy a big house, now you have to fill it and clean it. All of that creates stress, but when you look poor or let's say normal, you avoid that. You buy less, you worry less, and you save more. Right now I use an old phone, I wear basic clothes, and I walk or take the train because I know what I want. Freedom, not followers. Looking poor doesn't mean you're losing, it means you're playing a better game, one that leads to real money, real peace, and real choices. If you like this video, subscribe to Finance Fig. We keep it simple, honest, and smart. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.